It's always good to get the whole of Cefas together to talk about the science themes that we have. We've got 4 big science themes for Cefas, and it's a good chance to hear about the science going on within them and led by our key theme leaders coming together. Also to demonstrate that science to our external partners and to have them hear what we do, why we do it, who we do it with, and where we work.
One of the things that I found really wonderful and surprising today was just seeing how broad a kind of knowledge base and research field that you're working on at Cefas. So all the way from sort of satellite data through to kind of social science and.
I think one of the most surprising things is just realising how multidisciplinary the science is, and that really shone through in that first session today. We had so many different experts all covering similar themes and topics but from very different perspectives and angles.
I wasn't personally aware of the amount of monitoring that Cefas undertakes, particularly looking at things like pollutants in the land-based to coastal space, so that was really interesting.
There's a lot of familiarity with what I heard certainly around fisheries management plans and the fisheries-based assessments that Cefas does, but we don't really hear about all the other work, so a catchment area feeding into coastal areas that can have effect on our coastal fisheries and things like that is new information to me. So there's lots of interesting talks from a wider perspective than just the fisheries sector that we represent.
It's great to be here to talk to a number of the leaders of Cefas and to meet and hear from all of the scientists who are presenting today. Cefas scientists play a really important role in the ICES network, and I've known a number of great scientists for years, and here I have a broad opportunity to hear about a lot of activities that I'm not familiar with beyond the marine context.
We've reached a point where there's no way that one person or one group even can tackle all of that alone. And not only is there such a large volume of data, there are different types, different modalities of data, and in order to make the most use of this richness of data, we're going to have to collaborate across disciplines to really draw the greatest insights.
What I've really liked is seeing it all together. That's been the best thing for me today. It's nice that it's in 4 themes, that the themes are easy to understand, and then to see the context of the scientific work within that. Often we're focused on the specifics and the details of the particular scientific endeavour, but actually seeing the whole thing together and thinking about the big system, that's been really nice. It's like zooming out a little bit. I like that.
A lot of us have got deep specialisms in certain topics, but what we need to do is increasingly bring those together to actually solve some of the bigger problems. And we have some of those specialisms ourselves, but so do our partners. So understanding what they can offer, how we can link with them, and how we can work towards those grand challenges will be a big issue in the future.